next. Our next guest says that the chances of a short-term government shutdown are very high because there's just not enough time to finalize a deal. He says this means the dynamics of Congress, they're going to change. We're joined by Stephen Myrow. He's Chief Operating Officer of ACG Analytics, which advises clients on how government actions could affect their portfolios. Stephen, it seems that last night there was optimism. It faded. We're hearing noise from Reid and Boehner that they are stuck at this point. So what does this mean? Do we actually get a 1-week extension?
Sure, Margaret. I think what we're looking at here is people have to really step out of the moment-to-moment negotiations because, in fact, this is not really over just a $7 billion gap. What this is about is the new political dynamics in Washington. And for months at ACG Analytics, we've been advising our clients, you can't use the traditional two-party lens to be focused on Washington right now.
Yeah, you say it's more like a parliamentary system.
Exactly, with a tenuous center-right coalition where if Speaker Boehner, if he wanted a compromise deal right now, he could get it with a bunch of establishment Republicans, moderate Democrats. But unfortunately, in Washington, process often trumps substance. So what he needs, it's not just about logistics, it's about the process of looking inclusive. It's about not just the risk of overreaching and running into a protracted shutdown. It's the risk of underreaching and alienating the conservative end of his party.
Right. Well, Boehner says he wants another week to negotiate. Senator Reid says he's not for that. The president had already said he's not going to agree to yet another extension. So if Boehner was trying to push, or his party is trying to push for $40 billion in cuts, they're at, what, 33 now. What does a $40 billion deal look like if they get a week?
Well, the push for the week is really just, it's a political show. Because if they wanted the real week, it would have been another, $2 billion a week without any policy riders attached. This was once again a measure that he was using to try to keep the Tea Party on board. Mm-hmm. So where this deal is likely to wind up is somewhere between 33 and 40 billion. The number really doesn't matter. The markets don't care about what that actual number is. What people care about is, are they able to get a coalition together to get a compromise in Washington? This is not just about the FY11 budget, because if you think about it, that's only a few more months. This is about the debt limit vote coming up. This is about the FY12 budget and beyond. Yeah. So they want to understand, is there a group that can get together in Washington and get this done?
No, you're exactly right. Stephen Myrow, that changing dynamic is what we're going to try to focus on here for the markets. We've got to take a break here. Stephen, thanks so much for your analysis.